Oh, you look at this bag.
Staring right at it.
You hear that, Reynolds?
Sure do, Kennedy.
Sounds like a promotion.
Big promotion, probably even two. Detective?
I thought you were already detectives.
Oh yeah? And what would give you that idea?
Midget man over here, when he cuffed me, said, "I'm Detective Kennedy and your pancakes have just been burnt." Whatever the fuck that meant.
But use the pancake line?
Oh, sure did, but...
How's about you whip me up a batch of those famous Canadian cakes?
Extra tree water?
Does a Mountie ride a horse?
Only in the winter.
Well then tie up your skates, put your fucking blades to the ice, bud, because we're about to tie one on.
What the fuck are you two talking about?
Just a little cop talk.
Okay, well, can you take it somewhere else? Because I have a little bit of a headache.
Oh, you turned into a snowplow last night, did you?
What?
You know, scooped up the white and dumped her into your hatch.
Are you talking about Coke?
Are we talking about Coke? We found you singing Bob Cajun in a Tim Hortons drive-thru speaker at 3 a.m. You were dancing in a puddle of your own pee.
Okay, so I did a little bit. Sue me.
Dad! Broke! You couldn't live off the fucking Looney Tooney to be able to afford a lawsuit.
When you're hungry, you probably go fishing for dirty old cheese curds out back to Platted Beaver.
Toss it on a stack of fly fries.
Smother it in moose gravy.
I love moose gravy.
We'll rip on down to the rink.
Blow an axle, fishtail into a pig farm.
Take her back Canadian Tire and make it a quick one.
Super quick at Canadian Tire.
Pay with Canadian Tire money.
Call her a day.
Would you excuse us for a second?
Whatever you need, detectives.
Just one moment. Okay, you are not fucking that piss-stained coke whore.
What are we supposed to do with her then?
Oh, I don't know. We caught her with half a pound of cocaine on her, so why don't we use her as an informant?
Go for the big game.
Hey, you need to use a trout to catch grizzly.
She might as well be that trout.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Alright, so here's what we do. We go back in there, keep doing what we're doing, and, I mean, she seems to like you more than she likes me, so when you feel that you have an in, give me a signal, I'll go on out, that'll leave you two one-on-one, and then you gain her trust. Do not fuck her, just gain her trust, and then we can use her as an informant. That's it.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
So, Mike and Ike. Manike.
It's Moniqua.
Okay, Moana Quinoa.
Moniqua.
Do not raise your voice at me.
I wasn't. It's not my fault you can't pronounce my name correctly.
Yeah, give Maniqua a break.
See, a real man can pronounce it correctly.
I am a real man.
100% all-natural Canadian beef.
Do you like a warm, fresh bun to slide that sausage into?
Oh, you bet I do. I love getting into a warm, toasty cove before being torn apart.
Enough! That's enough.
Listen, why don't you go reel in some double-doubles and I'll take it from here.
Alright, just
Yep.
keep it on lock.
Captain! So you know I have a apron that says smoke my meat.
Do you wear it around the house naked?
Yeah, well sometimes I like to listen. You need to be between 18 and 30 to enter this barbecue house.
Well, lucky for you, this girl's knocked back 24 cold ones.
Thank God. I was scared you were pushing 34.
Well, that's what you get when you sleep under the gardener and pound Trans-Can truckers all day.
Gross. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Lay it on me, detective.
How did you get like this?
Well, it's a little cliche, to tell you the truth. It was Christmas Day 2 years ago. I came down the stairs and saw my parents having an orgy with the Winnie Square Santa. He and my father, balls deep in both ends, pulled out and came all over Santa's village. I screamed. It was horrifying. My mother looked me dead in the eye and said, Moniqua, it's time for you to start fucking. I couldn't look at them the same after that. I grabbed whatever I could and I ran. Within a day, I'd been robbed. I'd been thrown off a moving Greyhound. I'd met a good-looking, smooth-talking Coke dealer, car salesman. And he told me that Coke could make all my problems go away. And one sniffed and I was hooked. He ditched me 4 hours later at a truck stop. The next guy I met was headed down to Toronto, and it took me 13 blowjobs to get all the way down here, only to realize that I could either work inside Hooker Harvey's or outside of it. So I chose the latter. And I've been doing it ever since. I guess my mother was right.
What the fuck? Really?
You walked in on your parents fucking a mall Santa?
Fucking Manitobans.
Are you too fucking serious? I just told you every bad thing that has ever happened to me in the last 2 years, and you're going to sit there and laugh in my face?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're both disgusting, despicable human beings.
Whatever. Reynolds, let's throw her in the fucking drunk tank. We'll head down to the Plata Beaver for a couple Molsons, and that's that.
Could definitely tip back some brown bottles. Why don't you go steal some bikes from the evidence locker? I'll meet you in front in 10.
Okay. Make sure it's 10.
10 minutes, yeah, that's all I need. Oh, Mama, Daddy, oh, the family's here. I need it, and I want it. All right, now. Okay, listen. I'm gonna let you go.
Seriously?
Yeah, but it's kind of a catch. It's been a while, and
Say no more.
right. 1, it's detective, and 2, you smell like piss, and we need to clean you up.
Fine. I need a shower anyways.
No, there's a hose out back. That'll do.